Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be the home review for lesson 30, the area of a polygon. And before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Lindenauer, one of my coworkers and geometry teacher as well as calculus teacher as well. So just kind of give a shout out to him. And for anyone who hasn't, just know that he's again another great math teacher. All right, so. We're going to start off with the first question. Now, this first question, because of the fact that you a lot of you had to print out the sheet and all, it's okay if you were to just create your own triangle. I did, and so, but the idea of how to find the area is going to be using measurements is the more important part. So you will do this as well too. If you couldn't print out the form, just just use a ruler. And just create, just cut a straight edge and make a right triangle, and we'll find the area by using centimeters. So let me break out my ruler here. And so we're going to find it basically, we know the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. And what happens is that the two sides of the triangle called the legs that are perpendicular to each other, those will be the measures we're going to use. Okay, so. All right, so here we go in centimeters. So I'm going to bring the edge of the centimeter mark right around here. Right. Okay, so I just want to double check this. No, be pretty clear about this. All right, so let's see now. So, oh, it's still a little bit off. Still a little off. Okay, so no, not switching it. Not just gonna move over just a little bit. Okay. Okay, all right, so, all right, it looks like, wow, about 8 centimeters. All right, great. So we have in this case 8 centimeters. So again, the area is equal to 1/2 base times height. And so the base is equal to 8 centimeters. Now for the height. And so what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this here. You yourself will just do the same when you kind of turn your ruler up this way, okay? And so here, kind of looks like in this case, 4.6. So talking about height is 4.6. So height equals 4.6 centimeters. And so we're going to take area to be 1/2 times 8 times 4.6. Well, half of 8 is 4. So 4 times 4.6, let's see now. So we got 4.6 times 4. So 4, add the 2, 16, 18. So our area is going to be 18.4 centimeters squared. Now, again, your triangle will be a little bit different, your measurements and all, but this is the procedure we'll use. We measure and then just fill into our formula. Okay? So that's question number 1. Now question number 2. A triangle has a length that is 4 inches longer than its width. If its perimeter is 36 inches, which of the following is area? Okay, so let's kind of create a triangle here, a rectangle in this case. So it's a rectangle. All right, so rectangle. Yes, this will be rectangle. So here we go. And so we would do the following. Label a rectangle. It says the length is 4 inches longer than its width, so we'll call this x, and the length will be x plus 4. This is x, and this is x plus 4. And we're told the perimeter is 36. Now, if you remember from the last lesson, perimeter is adding up all the sides. So we would have x plus 4 plus x plus x plus 4 plus x, and then to add downwards, I'm going to get 4 plus 4 is 8, and have 4x is our perimeter. And we're told in this case that's 36. So we have 4x is equal to 4x plus 8 is equal to 36. Subtract 8 from both sides. 4x is equal to, I guess, 28. That means x equals 7. So x equals 7, we have the height here to be, well, the width here to be 7, and the length here to be 11. And so the area, that's what we're looking for, area. The area of a rectangle is base times height, or length times width. And that's going to be 7 times 11, or 77. And there you go. And that costs 77, I guess, inches squared. Make sure I have the right units. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Again, we want to read the information we have, find out the dimensions, and then use dimensions to find the area. Okay, so we got to be very careful not to rush through. Question number 3. Which of the following expressions would correctly calculate the area of the right triangle below? Well, again, this will be our base, and this will be our height. Well, since this is the angle measure we're using here, since this is our angle of 32 degrees, and this is really the leg opposite to the leg adjacent, so we're going to use tangent. So the tangent 32 is equal to here, opposite over adjacent, which is going to be the height we're looking for, over the base of 18. Which means if we were to multiply both sides by 18, our height would be equal to 18 tan of 32 degrees. So this here, 18 tan of 32 degrees, is our height, and therefore using our formula for the area of a triangle, area is equal to 1/2, the base is 18, and then the height is going to be 18 times 10 of 32 degrees. Well, combined together, it's 1/2 times 18 squared times the 10 of 32 degrees. It looks like here our answer will be choice number 2. Choice number 2. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here we use trigonometry to help us find our side measurement. And just like in other problems before, we want to find these measurements and then go back to our formula for the area triangle. And remember, area triangle is going to be 1/2 base times height. That's how we got everything. So, and then here we had to find the height, but now the height not a numerical value, but in terms of, in this case, a trig ratio. And this trig ratio was 10. I know some of you guys are thinking about using the sine formula, except we didn't have the hypotenuse. It only depends upon, in this case, if we have the angle included to two sides. And this we didn't have it though, but we can find each. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of part 1. Continue to watch part 2 to see the other questions. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, or any comments, which includes any, like have you do a review of any older topics. That'd be great. Let me know. I'll do them as well. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to know when new videos are added to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys are safe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.